Oh, just let it go on fire.
7:40, 7 minutes
I'm
41
in trouble
seconds.
for 2 cakes burning, so.
That would be unfortunate. I would not let the
If
cake.
they light on fire because they got pulled out of the oven 1 minute late, there's something seriously wrong with
Well, they
your
won't catch on fire, but who's to say we won't lose focus or forget about it? Well,
I guarantee you that we will take a break in 7.
I don't.
Fine. It might be 8 minutes.
Wait, I need to start up my... Hang on, isn't this an 8-minute fight?
7 minutes 47. Yeah, but we have basically 8 minutes as long as we start. God, I got 2 balance cards. Let's do this.
Win on the ready check. Be sure to use food.
Food.
What's food?
I mean, do we need food?
No.
Be sure we get through this yet.
So one little bit of shenanigans I got to do during the week. I did some unsynced A12 or synced A12 mid-eye level.
Okay.
Got some Hello World practice.
Glad I get your
15%.
Trick.
treat.
Ouch!
Crap.
I got clipped by the cone effect. I started moving.
Okay.
Dave.
Nothing. He doesn't have any all stack on.
I wasn't running regen on purpose this time around. I guess he gets hit hard, so I'll bit of regen.
Trick.
Be my friend, man. Hooray, I get to stay. You're supposed to stand in front.
Did you not take damage?
I had a shield on me.
That was a damn good shield.
I was
also
worried
blocked.
for a second something went wrong because you didn't take any damage.
And someone's asking me about the cake.
Shield. Thank you for jumping, Whiskers. Get away from me!
It didn't hit any of them?
Oh, I think it targeted Whiskers. And Whiskers was late getting in.
I got Whiskers.
He told me to
Or-
get away from him, so I stopped.
This is pretty much a wipe right now. It's-
Not
Yeah.
necessarily.
Can you keep?
I'm going to A. You go to B, Singlong. Or C. Yeah, C. Excuse me. Sorry, I thought it was B on ball.
Trick.
Yeah.
Wrong side, Xeon.
Oh, they got tethered. Someone was too close.
Okay.
Bye
that's
bye.
that.
Bye bye.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
See?
Here.
You can
Cake
go
time.
get your cake at 7:05.
Derek, Jesus Christ.
Exactly as promised. You had balance the entire beginning of that fight, Joe.
Yeah, I saw.
It was even boosted balance too, though.
Keep up the good work.
I've already got spear this time, so gotta.
So what happened with Whiskers and Red?
I had the first stack, then Whiskers got targeted with the second. So Whiskers clipped me on his way in, which killed both of us.
Because he got a little bit flustered when you told him not to go near him.
Yeah.
You're in front of them. Yeah, that's probably why.
That's exactly what happened. It's okay. As penance, I will pet the car.
Is that really pin?
So George, I haven't even really talked to you since last time we raided.
Let's go, Whiskers.
You ended up watching
I'm ready.
my video.
Yeah, I did.
Facepalm moment.
I mean, there was some funny stuff in there. I saw you trying to tap target and fail.
Yeah, it's pretty standard for me, especially with male
You
through
cannot,
female.
you
where
cannot
it's just
defeat my moves.
Like, are you kidding? There's literally two people. Every tab should be the other person. No.
No, you see, we're having a dance-off right now, and I'm winning because I'm doing the mambo.
Yeah, moved, so.
That was a quick grabbing of cake.
Yeah, just take it out of the oven. Not eating it.
Trick.
Hopefully that hits. And it's fine.
Trick. Blades.
Go to B. Xenon.
Yep.
I got big.
You guys are too close.
Shields. Fuck.
My bad. But we're okay.
Move out.
That was really far out there.
Right
I
back in too soon.
don't think I'm taking. Yeah, definitely not taking this. The only reason to take that would be to troll you.
I mean, we probably could. Did we? What LB did we have there?
We didn't have
We
three.
had, we're at tail end of
We
2.
were close to
Okay.
3, but not at 3. But I made at that point when we were at like 60 PS, having.
Yeah. But the boss was also only at like 24%. The boss was super low. Trick. Trick.
Like,
God damn it.
Angry.
Listen, somebody's gotta do it, otherwise we're not gonna hit in rage, okay?
Yeah, we're good on damage.
Yeah.
There's no need to be greedy.
I tried.
Just want to reset.
It's just George. Mostly.
Go to A.
Yep.
Adam. Adam. Time cast regen. Goody goody.
God damn it!
I swear to God.
Shield.
Oh. Sure.
Out.
Yep.
George.
Order cast.
What?
I know you want to do DPS, but
I'm not paying attention. That wasn't even greedy, that was just...
Go to D, Xenon. We do have LB3, so we're just going to cheese them.
Trick.
We have 2, so Arrow steps out.
Buffs are off on Mel. Clear. Over to C.
If you have any buffs you need to keep up, suggest you start doing that now.
C is way off.
My diversion is gonna be off, so just
That's fine.
Yeah, you're way
1 and
crooked.
2.
You're way crooked.
Like, which one? I just fixed C.
All C is way crooked. C should be right where I'm jumping.
yeah, that's
Is zone 1 too close?
Yes, they are. Tank
I'll need
buster.
you to stand in front of me. Wait for it. Okay, now. Oh.
what was that?
People forget how to do tethers.
And you
That
can move A up a
should-
line too.
That should be good, as it is.
A should be on the third line.
I mean, if you want to run super far, that's fine, but if A is too far, it also affects melee uptime. The same.
I'm not doing the markers today. So. 8 seconds, and tanks who's kind of standing at A, please.
Yeah. Sure. Last
okay.
tether. We're dead.
Yeah.
I was trying to heal. I forgot about the mark.
And then I tried to run out and she chased me after me.
I wasn't sure which way you were going because on my screen you were just.
Nah, it's just bad luck is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be the healers running, so DPS have uptime.
Yeah, it's not.
Red
that
mages can't
difficult.
I
cast.
mean, if we have to run through the balls, I will run through the balls. But
Well,
if
if
the
it's
healer is
someone like, if it's the summoner or the red mage, they can't cast.
It's better just. No, what we said was that DPS wasn't the reason we're not beating.
for now.
Exactly. There's no reason to learn it that way. We were fine before. We don't need to change.
No, that's not how it works. If you are a DPS and you don't figure out your rotation according to the correct strategy now, it's gonna cause problems later.
I was agreeing with you, George. I was saying the healer should run. I don't know why you're arguing. Let's go.
I'm just saying.
You're saying what I'm agreeing.
Down.
Why are you
DPS is not the problem. It's never a valid argument. It doesn't work.
Whatever. Let's go. Right now, our problem is we're dying.
I need to stop thinking.
Yeah, it was.
We're dead. Unless you two are both up right now. And that's why. I had defamation and the stack.
I had all the debuffs.
What's your favorite? I heard you guys like debuffs. What's your favorite? That's everything.
Who's A?
Xenox A.
Shit, I'm muted. Me.
Xenox, you gonna pick this up?
Yeah, sorry, man.
Who was A seconds also?
This was yours, man.
Lines.
attacks that.
Which one?
Why?
Tethers.
I'll need you to stand in front of me, Xenon.
Okay. Explosion.
Ow.
Cooldown.
I had no
Okay.
cooldown to you.
Oh, shit. Takes that up when I get something.
I'm gonna start seeing if I can't take Bonders without a cooldown.
Probably could. Either that or probably try and have awareness or something. That'll help.
Or just shelter on.
Oh, that was.
Yeah. Get north.
Alright, I'm not doing a cooldown for this.
You could take it.
Yeah. I'm not doing cooldowns for that.
When I don't have tank stats up, I have to use a cooldown. Frazzles up.
There was not a virus.
Archival.
Off-screen DP.
Could have been that one or the other side.
No.
The way he was facing them.
Where?
There's only ever one possible.
Yeah, I forgot. I got the rotation down, but I forgot where he was facing.
I mean, basically when the rotation doesn't come up, you can check the rotation, and then he turns. So, in that order, I guess.
I only took one laser. The laser just hit me for 63,000.
Because you had a vulnerability stack.
Yeah, huh?
Who had the 8-second debuff last?
Whiskers did.
short.
Mana A.
Whiskers is the short.
Evoked.
Shirt.
Yeah, you never have to reposition him. If he's gonna jump to the center, he'll just
We
jump
do
from where
need
it
to
is.
face him though, at least north.
I was just getting hit again because I
we-
died.
he
That's
jumped.
all my main focus. This is sick. Stuff.
I'm fine.
You're gonna have to stand first. Or use cover. Goddamn. Yeah, and when you go to Gunbreaker, you can always think you have it and then get me killed.
Probably. Oh. I'm on him. Okay.
That's fine.
There we go.
As long as we're both in top
Fixed.
of the list.
Throwing for these autos.
Patch.
No. Breaking. So. Prizes up. Oh, shit, that was dumb. Oh, frick.
I got it's on door.
Run back of the boss.
I've got nothing. I have 60 seconds.
Yeah,
left.
I'm trying.
Who's tanking? Who wants to be tanking right now?
Green
Mana.
mana.
Doesn't matter.
Shh.
Doesn't matter now.
God. Nope.
Provoke it, Xenoc, if you can.
Oh, God.
Shit, I don't have it.
Shit.
I'm on A. I'm coming.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Did you abandon Rune at 1?
Yeah, I did.
I'm about
I
to
didn't
die.
want to abandon him. I needed the boss. And
We just lost the virus, I believe. Yep. Virus died. Give me 1 second to scroll back up to that draw.
Yeah, I need to.
I reposted it.
Gotta,
Do you have to pick up the virusy thing?
The tank has to from A.
For me, I don't care. Like
Yeah,
I don't
I
care
know what
about
I
the
did
tank
wrong.
does. But the thing shows both healers as having like the rot thing to begin.
I think they both have it because don't they start
I
with
didn't
it?
start with one.
Oh.
I did for
The
that
rot
one.
healer's supposed to be at C.
Yeah, there
And
should
that's
be
the
one.
one-
I definitely got
That's the
rot
one
from
for rescues.
whoever
I-
the healer was at C.
I did not have. I was the one that was supposed to go stand forward.
I was at C and grabbed the, I think that was man.
I passed, but you passed virus to me, and then
Yeah,
I went and did my no stack mechanic or no debuff mechanic at my tower.
The first C rod
The
goes to
healers?
DPS.
Yeah,
The first
And I
C
go
round
to
goes
D.
DPS, yeah.
What happens if you still have one?
you die.
If you
The rat thing?
rescue, there's like that server tick issue where the two people that are standing on each other don't necessarily pass the rot, so you might have to like bump into each other a little bit before you run off to your next marker.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's practice it again.
And just to be clear for myself, it's the one tank and the short and long stacks that grab the rot for towers.
Correct.
Yeah, 1 and
Okay.
2. What people at 1 and 2 do the towers.
Okay.
So when you see 1 blow up, everybody at 1 and everybody at 2 runs to C to pick up the rot, and then they stay at C until D, A, and B explode, and then you run to your towers. And then once the towers disappear, then you run to your marker.
Okay. And we're still doing D at, or tank at D, or did we move that to A?
It's the on the little graphic.
Okay. I just know some groups move tank to A for it.
Yeah, it's an uptime strat because
Do you know if DPS have to wait till the solo tank staxing go off before we move to C? Is there
yes, or else it messes up rot.
because who is
It's
supposed
a-
to get?
Rot time.
Yeah,
It's just
because we're
timer?
passing rot at the same time the one stack's going off. Or else you're gonna have rot at C and it's gonna be bad.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about
the one who starts at C.
No, I'm talking about the 2 DPS that has the share timer.
Oh,
They
a
have
share
to.
timer. Okay, so like 1 and 2. Mainly
Yep.
the people at 2. Mainly the people at 2.
Because the first
You
timer.
can creep up into C if you want a DPS, but don't stand on C because 1 is gonna explode and B is gonna explode. So there's gonna create like this little channel between C and 2, where you.
No,
can
I get
stand.
that. I go up. Okay, so I go up right after the 12 second. The 2 go off normally, and then I come up here and I start DPSing, and
Yeah,
this
that's
is
too
barely
early.
safe
That's too
But-
early
because of rot.
because of rot.
Yes.
Because you're 1 and 2 have to pick up rot at exactly the same time. Otherwise, it's gonna time out before the towers come down.
Yeah, because only one person at C will have the rot. You all have to come at the same time, or else whoever comes in late won't get the rot, and will blow
So
up a
that's what I'm
tower and
saying.
kill
You,
us all.
you can stand closer to C between 2 and C and still DPS without being on C. And then when you see 1 explode, then everybody can run to C.
Okay, because it's really narrow because the boss is usually like right here.
Yeah,
And
it's
I can't
super
get close.
narrow. So if you stand like right here, you should be able to melee without clipping the rod, and without getting clipped by the tank, and without getting clipped by B.
I will see. I guess depends on boss position.
Yeah, if you get the boss, I think if you move as close to the edge at 1, do you guys trade the boss?
They
Yeah,
trade the
we do.
boss, but the
Okay,
boss
so-
always end up to like the left of C. So like
Yeah, it's like
So
somewhere
it's-
about here.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I think you can come like this way, and then run through here, so that the boss will be at C.
or just walk him straight back and then turn. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you
I'm
you
thinking-
can't, because the rod is at C. You don't want him picking it up prematurely. It's like he has to. Everybody has to go around.
I have to initially
C.
position the boss at C at the start.
Yeah, and that's hard because he teleports to the center for Hello World.
yeah, but you can't. You just can't run through C while you do it.
You
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
run through C. That's what I'm saying. Like you
I'd
can
go
try
a
to come
little
this way and
around
then
it.
swing it this way.
Yeah. Go from B side to behind C.
I think that will work.
Okay, that's another shot.
See, we just created our own uptime strat.
That is the strat. The other thing is like the first DPS with the Leighton can also stand between like D and C and also have uptime.
Feeling some.
Sure.
Oh, this.
Remy short.
I'll be responding. I'm at A.
Yeah, that's perfect. That didn't hit me. What?
I was
Oh, that's my
at A.
bad. Apparently, it would be
sorry.
more directly.
Precedent, but it wasn't activated.
Yeah. I hear you. It's all good.
Got mana.
That ain't good.
3 of them.
I can get.
Behind the boss.
One side.
You should be fine for that round.
Yep, I'm good.
Oh, yes.
Trick.
Shit. Careful.
We'll be fine.
Oh, I didn't sound right. That was on my.
We both moved.
Okay. What am I doing during recovery?
I'm ready for the Shadowbringers memes with that.
Do you have gold? I don't think I can lock. Thank you.
It's gonna cost me to drop food, Tom, but I don't much care right now.
No.
Still frogging.
Just. Rises up.
I don't have battle for this one.
I'll addle.
Okay.
Clap on.
Tap targeting, please.
Yeah. God damn.
I don't have instacast.
Front and back of the boss. Whoa.
Just reestablishing. Hello world.
Remy.
I'm 8.
Oh.
Shirt. I'm on A.
Oh shit. Yeah. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. I'm dead.
That's one.
Oh.
I died
hey.
before my tower went off. I think I went in too early. Into my tower too early.
Nope. Wait, is there a timing for that?
How many seconds you got left before you should go in?
Yeah. Looking at how I should have done that movement quick.
It says don't run early, but it doesn't really go early.
Look at this video.
You just have to stand in it before the ball comes down.
It doesn't matter how many seconds of rod I have, I just need to stand in there, right?
Yeah, you just need to stand there.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Because by the time you get the tower to come up, your rod is at like...
Oh, I also went to the wrong tower.
Okay. That's right.
Or I went to the short stack tower, not the long stack tower.
I'm supposed to go to 2.
Yeah, I should have gone to B.
I'm pretty sure, like, at the point that we wiped, you still didn't have to run yet. Like, that's where you have to start moving. Like, you can stay in group and TP.
Yeah,
4 seconds is long enough to get through the tower to your...
When the room-wide AoE goes off, that's when you can run.
Yeah, and it still takes a
Critical
couple
error.
more seconds for the tower to...
Critical area.
Okay.
Pretty much for the second. You're pretty much holding it for a while, man, until you...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I take... Basically, once you rescue, you gotta hit provoke, and I'm gonna shirk it immediately, because I can't take those auto attacks and the
But
explosion.
When I pull the boss towards 2, because I have to go to it. It's my...
Yeah, well, just wait until, like, once explosion goes off, and then DPS and one tank go in
Yeah.
to grab their stuff. Once they're on C, then...
While keeping the boss after him.
Yeah, I mean, the
Sure,
boss is
fine.
going to be
Okay.
positioned basically on top of C, so...
Okay.
I mean, the boss is just going...
You don't have to. I don't think you have to, like,
At
necessarily...
that point, no,
adjust the
because
boss. Like, you can
well,
just...
at that point, no, because the DPS or the melee will be near, so close to it, anyways.
Yeah.
The melee is going to be at C by the time that happens, anyways.
Okay.
It's only, I think it's only the initial dance, so you want to move it closer to 1 and 2, or to 2. But that's already happening.
This is why I hate Algenrod, just as a principle.
The server code isn't good enough to handle it. That's really what it boils down.
You will always come back. There's gonna be more rods in the future.
Oh, I'm aware, it's just... doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
They'll keep on putting it in until you like it.
Yeah, until they put it in an ultimate. You have to bounce Algenrod out the entire fight.
As well.
Dat cure tree dough. Remy is short.
Mana A.
There we go.
I provoked.
Sure. Nope, not fast enough time.
D.
Oh, is it D? Shit.
They're all going the same direction.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'll be good.
There's a gap you can dash through if you have a gap closer.
And you have a lot of time for it too.
Sub it. Too much.
I'll need you to stand in front of this one. You know?
Might have done too much.
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't need hit points, right, Mom?
I'm good.
one side.
Good. What? Yeah, what's up with that?
I've got nothing.
Okay, I'm confused. Okay.
Sides. Just want to pull them a little bit away from that edge for you.
Hello, world.
Remedy is short.
A mana.
You
Evoked.
passed me, Rot. I'm about to die.
Dead.
Shit.
All my friends are dead.
What happened to you?
I got given rot by the tank. You ran too close to see.
No, boss right on top. You
I
should
mean,
have done plenty of-
isn't C where the...
The tank
No.
running to A has to get that rot.
Yeah.
Xenot got it as he was coming to 1. So he passed rot to me, and then I spread rot all over the place when I was doing my movement.
How did I got it through CN2 tool?
I mean, you basically need to take a route like
You ran,
that's
like, I think...
all the way like this is the
Yeah.
route to take. You can't even be anywhere near this.
Yeah, I went directly through the middle.
Yeah, the middle is C.
That's the issue.
Or if you're
that
running
is
really
literally the
I went
problem.
through like this, where I was standing through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd probably be better off trying to cut it closer to 2 than
Nothing happens at 2 until 12 seconds after we get the buffs or debuffs. So
Yeah. I just need you here to make sure I don't die.
Thanks for calling out for the short.
No problem.
Thanks for the gold.
Yeah, I saw you were below 50%. I was like, he's gonna be calling for it soon.
Yeah, usually if I don't die, I be fine. Unless it's a 12 minutes fucking... Fuck.
you mean this fight?
I like this!
I mean, come on, I'm a ninja. All I do is bring utility.
Why does he do a weird freeze at like 45 degrees angle? It's fucking...
Shuriken mana.
I mean,
I'm on A.
Oh.
Samurai is short.
Vote.
Shirk was not playing nice.
I seen that. We're doing a tug of war for a second.
be good.
Hey, look at your Helen Grant, aren't you special?
Yeah.
Sides.
Remind me why positionals are a thing again.
Because the
So
game wants you
makes-
to do something.
Yeah, makes it more interesting for you.
I'll laugh if they drop positional.
They won't.
I can't see them doing it.
And then casters are gonna be like, we need 0 cast time too.
And for that, I tell them to play Bard. Or Machinist.
Shoot your magic. So. 3 arrows.
I'll need you to stand in front of this one,
Yep.
Xeno.
Just not yet.
Yeah. Dump this to you, Xeno. Okay.
Breaking tether.
Too quick. That mana.
Did I do my tether too quick?
I got nothing.
You gotta be on these outer rings.
Also,
Yeah,
you gotta stack up.
I had just gotten up. It wouldn't have mattered.
I got 8.
And on A. Voked.
Sure.
Wow, Xenon just went at full HP to
He needs a heal when short stack goes off.
He was like full
He
HP.
died.
though.
He died after.
Xenoc, do you pop a cooldown for that?
Might have not been up. I'm out of MP.
Is there even anything that he can be hit by or he shouldn't be hit by? Or
No,
does he
it just hurts. It fucking hurts.
You have to expect them to take at least one auto after that stack.
He had already shirked.
It doesn't matter if it's already locked the auto, it's going to hit him for the auto after the shirt.
Oh my god, Dave.
And more to the point, he was basically done.
Also, why did I die?
I think I was still. Yeah, the shield.
I'm gonna need you for this mana.
Yep. Oh, I covered the wrong
Oh
person.
god!
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to stand with the group, so.
No,
We're guessing this.
I hit the wrong person. That's my bad.
I'm like, wait, I see it on my name tag.
Oh god.
Stay on north. Oh god, you're over here.
I'm trying to.
So I'm coming a mile away. That's
Get
a
up
wipe,
there,
I'm
run
pretty
for
sure.
it.
Diversion!
Yeah, that was my bad. I hit the wrong macro.
Man, you're just like, no. It's okay, guys. The real end game is the friends we made along the way.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's sail it.
You
Fuck
drop
all of
loot
you.
if I punch you? So what I'm hearing is, if we want the Omega mount, we need to beat you up and take you.
So. But his would be too small, and I could fit on him probably.
It's okay, magically resizes.
Shirking.
With the short.
I'm on A.
Shit.
Provoked.
I was an inch out, I wasn't too much sure.
Oh shit!
That gets Yuki killed too,
Close.
I think, right? Oh.
Death.
What I'm saying is I shouldn't have actually taken that res at that point then, huh?
Pretty much.
So what happened?
That hurt.
I was short and died from that, and then when I accepted the res from Dave, I got hit by the dot, and then immediately died again, and got it on several. Because I just rezzed where he rezzed me, so.
Yeah.
So I'll take the blame for me dying and then indirectly getting everybody else killed, but getting everyone killed is really Dave's fault. He shouldn't have tried.
Okay, I just won't res you anymore during Halloween.
Or at least give me some warning about, you know.
I mean, you could be paying attention to what mechanics are going now.
I didn't know where he was. I just knew I got a res, and I, you know, got
Where's Chris's got it right? You're like, yes.
I clicked yes because I trust Dave. Clearly, this was a mistake.
Who would trust a red mage?
I mean, I thought we had something special since we met in Japan and all.
Didn't even take a picture together. What?
We don't need a picture. It is forever etched on our memory.
Oh my god.
And by that he means he has coasters to prove it happened.
Yeah, I don't have a picture with Chris. Literally I don't. It's not like we didn't like share the picture with you. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I got a picture of his hands. Does that count?
It's true.
Are your hands finished?
Oh my.
Yeah, that was a little dicey. Sorry.
Whoa!
I would say that's
That-
a bit dicey.
No,
That was early.
No.
Oh, there we go. Just jump
I'm
off.
just gonna go ahead and do this now. What's the song? You ever notice how this song only has like 3 lyrics or three different sections?
Oops. God damn it, I didn't press enter that time.
Yeah.
My hands are too cold.
Speaking of, you know, things from Japan, I never actually got a picture from Yuki and George with my present to them.
Ah,
And
yes,
Chris's
that's right.
coaster present to him.
Wait, what? There were
had this
coaster presidents
conversation.
and I was left out of this? I feel offended.
Okay, you'll get on.
You know, I live, you know, / work with George, so, you know, I don't have to ship that.
Yeah, no.
If you're gonna be really offended, you're gonna be more offended when you realize what I got them for a gift from Japan.
Yeah, I'll post.
Did you get them a ninja sword?
Go on south.
Yeah, totally.
Always deal.
Okay, I might want to do that mechanic thing I have.
Would be a good choice.
It didn't stutter that time. That's annoying.
I think it depends on like how you
Shuriken mana.
position.
I'm on A.
Oh, well,
Short,
It's not
short.
good.
Anyone short?
Ruin was short.
Sorry. I can call it
Provoke.
out, I'm sure. That's fine.
Go away, go away. I don't want you anymore.
That one doesn't do very much damage. I actually haven't bothered killing that one.
It only does damage if someone full has a debuff, and then it does 1,000,000 damage.
It does like 15,000 or so.
He dipped pretty low.
He was only at like 22,000 at the time.
Oh,
so-
that's at least an auto.
Lines was it? No. Nick.
This is
Yeah.
B,
right?
B.
Yeah, they're all going the same direction.
B and D
They're
cells.
all orange. B as in boy,
I'll be good. soon.
basketball.
Yeah, I'm not following you. Okay, now I'll come.
He learned his lesson last time when you didn't cover him.
Well, I went to the actual back end. He decided to go somewhere else.
No, I was on the side. Oh shit, I'm talking and I'm. Damn it.
Oh, look at that!
That's
Look
exactly what
at
happened.
that!
I
Oh
understand
god.
your pain, madam.
This is why I don't fucking talk. most of the goddamn time during actual pulls.
Incapable of moving and talking at the same time.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's reasonable.
We gotta make sure we have cooldowns and position them right and all the pain in the ass shenanigans.
Oh, this is gonna hit mana like a truck.
Yeah, he'll be.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh!
Hey, you
I had to back up.
Okay, I'm easy for this one, but
Yep.
No, leave him to die.
Ow! This fucking bomb stack. God damn.
Well, at least you're not taking the auto attack.
Yeah, that's like. Well, no, technically I am, because I'm still covering.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun.
You're half faint.
Ouch. Oh.
Please be nice, Mr. Omega Chen.
So. Yeah, my P ran out at the worst time.
I don't have Addle.
I got reprisal.
That should be enough.
And now the Xenoc die mechanic.
Oh. Okay. He was following me. That's cool too.
Tab targeting, please. Tab targeting, please.
No, go whack.
No!
Uh-huh. Nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking
Front and back.
Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go, I'm declining that raise.
I think we're
Nope,
probably done with that, yeah. Valiant effort, risk. Jump off.
Yeah, at that point in time, with Hello World in the way.
There's nowhere in here. We have a plan for
If
that.
only we had LB3.
Yep.
We should practice the LB3 cheese.
Let's not.
No.
I
Let's actually
refuse
just
to practice
do the
something
mechanic.
that's not the main mechanic. I'll try to do it if we're at that point and it comes up, but we're not gonna.
Also true.
We can't even get there.
We're close.
See, all
You
we
guys-
need is for mana to cover a healer at the right second, at the right frame. Frame perfect trick.
You guys, we better step it up before Whisker start turning on his mic.
I mean,
he's
it's been on this
already
whole
been on.
time, so I think he's
the
been
way
tired.
you do it is you sack a healer, swift cast Resm, and then you don't click yes till everybody's almost dead.
I don't click yes until towers blow up.
Still not practicing that.
How do I rabbit trick attack? How did I rabbit that?
By pressing your mudras incorrectly?
That.
But I pressed them in the right order. It's
Leads
still
said
rabbiting.
otherwise. Not that good.
You should try pressing each mudra 5 times.
Here,
Just
I
to
will-
make sure you register.
Too soon.
Yeah, early? Surprise.
No, it wasn't.
Just not.
No, I think. you
Alright,
gave me-
casting.
Alright, hold on.
See, literally, I only hit the button once, but it counted it as twice. The fuck is this game?
Sure.
Remy Sharp.
I'm on A. Woke.
B. The things that I do for that flank positional there.
Style.
That's the spirit.
I actually lost. What mechanic is next? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit, spread out. Oof. Grab me.
Xenoc.
Get
I
me
had
down.
faith. I had the.
Thank you. Tether. Prizes up.
You tried sprinting.
I tried pressing it, didn't.
closer to the short.
Mana A.
What? She pulled me instead of you.
Provoke.
Short. That's what's going to do.
Whiskers had full HP.
That's my fault. I'm doing the pug strat. Sorry.
I'll get him.
The back's epic.
Okay.
Dead.
I'll need you to stand in front of this.
Surprising though.
Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it.
Yeah, I keep mixing him up too. Swear to God, where he's standing.
I just need to pick someone to follow because I swear I'll do that randomly.
I'm not doing it randomly. I keep mistaking where he's facing because he's not standing straight. He's standing sideways. On my screen.
I think you could probably just jump off. You're not gonna get the limit break, and none of you have the monitor recipe. Okay, fine. You have the monitor to raise one person. I'm still not getting up. If we had limit break 3, I'd get up and make everybody die a second time, but we didn't, so I didn't. I don't know, Mom. Are you a success? History points to no. Although I suppose you're more success than us overall. In this particular instance.
Don't worry about
Okay, I'm a bit confused because there was 2 debuffs on both.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The debuff isn't the part that actually killed.
it. The person that stands in the beginning. Rise low.
Matt
8
at
seconds.
8. Folk.
Church.
Oh,
Mm,
Too
that's
close.
trying to get away.
Not sure what happened to Dave, and then I got
I
distracted.
got hit by somebody else's AoE
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, that must might be mine too close then.
You weren't like 100% topped off, but you were like
That wouldn't matter.
80%
I got hit
there.
by somebody else's thing. I got hit by
Right or
Lucas.
left of A.
I was B, so it was A that I got hit by.
Let me dead. You guys are gonna steal.
I should have been moving back front.
Other groups.
What?
George can be in the dead center of
He's
the
gonna
path.
stand in front of you for this, don't I?
I'm what?
Dead.
I don't have good for 2.5 minutes.
I can't res her.
I got that.
Breaking to it. Rises up.
I tried.
Too much.
But with me also having that tether right there, I didn't have enough going on. I don't know, we're gonna die.
Facing there, he's turned there. So. Right there. There. The
Nah.
land ship, guys.
I don't want that, Dave. No one to share it with.
Should have killed one of the people with the arrows. Press it up.
We didn't change the DPS when our healer was running out, right? Healers were supposed to still...
No.
No, we didn't change that?
No, we did not change.
Okay.
I'm on A. Broken.
Trying to timing the shields all that. Because there's people running back as well.
You have maybe like a second and a half for the people that are running back, basically.
B.
Shit. Run!
Yeah, you could give forever for this.
Can't run as well. I'll move you stay.
I don't know.
Dolce and I killed each other.
Go. Okay, fine. Beyond me.
Oh.
Hey. I messed up.
Okay.
I stood in the AoEs that it drops.
Run back.
Hard casting.
I got Xenoc.
Short.
I'm on A.
I'm going to assume no
Okay.
debuff.
We have one tank, so.
Oh, healer out.
Oh, hey.
Death. Death everywhere.
Oh, my friends are dead.
I hate to get the other debuff. Dead.
One or two more pulls on this lockout.
Hopefully one. Two would mean we died super quick.
Enemy short.
Shorty. I'm on A.
Oh, that was way too close.
Ow.
Two people dead.
Just jump.
What happened there?
So I got too close to one, basically.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how far the boss was gonna go, so I got a little too close, and then I'm supposed to not get the share until one goes off. Well, I ended up eating one, so that killed me instantly.
Okay.
One more.
I'm 8 seconds.
Mana A.
Shorty.
Can't reach West Coast.
Stay. I'm going to see.
I know. Just as
Down
narrow.
to the- It's better to start practicing our Hello World 2 movement during Hello
I know.
World 1.
You're in the wrong one.
I was long.
Oh
I
wait,
go
no,
to base.
no, never mind.
I don't like trying to time that shield.
Looking good.
I was too close.
I'll take that.
You're open.
2 steps back, that would have been fine.
Nothing.
I don't have battle.
Prize what?
Pop sprint.
Of course, the time I get it off, it needs to bring this out.
Everybody survived.
Progress. Poggers in the chat.
Front and back,
I
front and back.
Okay, now we die.
Oh, you're fine. Shrinking
I'm
number.
short. Rune short.
I'm at A. I'm at A.
Won't have shirk for another second. Shirked. Go in.
Go in.
Yeah, stay.
What happened?
There.
I don't know. Everybody just kind of died.
Yeah.
I got exploded when I touched Remy running where
Back out.
We were up. I need a 10-minute break too.
Yep. We will reconvene at 10 after, whatever time your time is.
Alright. Be right back.
How are you guys running? The people on the edge markers need to hug the circle.
To not pop the tower, right? Yeah.
So then, how do people keep running into each other?
Oh,
I
no.
was running the edges just earlier, and then Remy was running the edges.
Yeah, I
and
messed
I
that
got
up.
exploited.
Also, the beginning. What is the earliest timing that you can pass rot? Like, I think people, when they're trying to get into position, maybe it's a little. So why do you guys do VNX, Dave?
Well, we're going to because effectively we're we're gonna be the on-call people for VNX.
Along with Ecologic, FS, and whatever the fuck else you got.
Yep. Half our team is doing VNX training, the other half is going to be doing Unity training, and I drew VNX, which actually I prefer over Unity.
Yeah, it is. I can tell you that. The training itself is gonna be better too, because the Unity training basically is under the presumption that you know.
Or you do Unity training?
I am doing it now.
Sorry. So you're going to do Fluid FS and Unity?
No, fuck that. I'm not touching Fluid.
Aren't you Fluid trained? Taking Fluid cases of mine.
Shh. Tell no one.
So on Tuesday, I only took 5 calls the entire night, and all 5 of them were Fluid. Just saying.
Oh my god.
One of them was a Sev 1 handoff.
And
This
here,
was so bad it was causing an outage at a hospital.
Which hospital?
Oh man, I don't even
This
remember.
This area is relevant to my interests, Dave.
God.
how many people died?
You know, now I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to think in my head where they were located.
I'll need a name.
What?
I would-
Yesterday, there was a children's hospital that was full outage. It took like
That doesn't help. Like, there's like 12 different children's hospital. So
yeah, I don't remember. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
we'll come
I'll remember the name of the company specifically. Like, try as I might, I won't remember because it's really not that relevant when we're fixing the issue.
that and we're not like, we don't have accounts that we manage, so it's not like we deal with the same guys. So it doesn't really matter if we remember them.
I prefer managing accounts.
I mean, I can see why.
I can see, yeah, well, then you're responsible, but at the same time, you're not always having to clean up after somebody else's mess. I get that aspect of it. It's honestly probably better, but not what we do.
Requires a lot more staff.
A lot more what?
Staff.
Gotcha.
I mean, like Epic has over 300 customers. I manage 7. And I have one of the more customer workloads as far as my...
God, I can't even remember where the dude was located. That's terrible for me. I'm like, I usually have sharp mind when remembering like specifics on some of the things I've worked on recently, but I nothing. And I am about to boot up my work laptop to find out I don't care enough. I forget that you're in like the medical field of some sort, though.
I mean, I am one of those people that tell my hospital IT folks, it's wrong with your storage, contact your storage.
What do they use primarily for storage?
All sorts of stuff. Most common ones right now, I think, are pure and extreme.
Pure and what?
Extreme IO.
Neither of which we touch, obviously.
But the IOs are extreme though.
Yeah, they're actually very good.
It's like obviously everything that me and George work on are Dell product stuff. And then like my roommate is NetApp.
Yeah, we have people using that app storage.
Which was that's the reason why I was asking you about the that other guy, random guy. My roommate was in Seattle for a PowerShell conference, and he met him there apparently.
Yeah.
It's funny though that you're like, oh, I don't know him, but I know his manager.
Hey, I worked with his manager for a while. She changed departments though.
Yeah, it was funny because Nick was like, "Who was the guy that we went to? Was his name Scott?" I was like, Chris." He's like, "Not even close. Never mind."
I mean, there's S in the name.
Well, you know, in those conferences, it's very common to like discuss, you know, where you work and what you do. You know, when you're in like groups being trained or whatever. So I think it was more like my roommate Mike was like, Epic. I've heard of that one before. In Madison. But as you said, you know, it's a huge company, right? Like, I don't know how many people are in Madison specifically.
Alright, Madison itself is, I think, a few 100,000.
100,000?
I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Jesus fuck. It's like that can't be right.
Madison population 22 or 250,000.
No, I'm saying that work in
Your
your
company.
building.
Oh, you said Madison. We don't have other departments. Well, really. I suppose we have a couple overseas offices.
You said that he's in like the hosting department and he's separate from you.
Yes, but he's still in the same complex.
Yes, he's in the same building. He works for the same company. I get that. I'm saying
you asked me how many people were in
different
Madison.
departments. Not different
Around
buildings.
10,000 people work at Epic.
Still a fuck ton of people.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
That and 10,000 people work in your building.
Oh, I mean, we have a whole campus, but yeah.
But it's all in Madison. I didn't know that. I said,
We have, I think, like 3 or 4 branch offices overseas, but like the vast majority of people are in
wow.
Madison.
Okay then. So you're saying 1/10 of the population of Madison works in your building?
More like 125th. Something.
That sounds like a lot.
If you're in Madison and you say you work at Epic, everybody knows where you're talking about.
Wow, this Tomberry run's funny.
So we just got a new guy in our on our team, Sean Flick.
Sean Flick, isn't he really? Is he the guy who's really bad? They had to send him back to training.
I don't think so.
No, okay. There was one person, I thought it was overnight, that, you know, the managers were like, yeah, I don't think he's ready, so send him back. This was a couple weeks ago.
I think it's this guy, but I mean, he just came onto our shift, and it took him a while, so maybe. I guess, you know, we don't necessarily always get the full story all the time. Let's put it that way.
Alright.
He seems to be doing okay.
This photo's a bit old. It looks like they haven't retaken the satellite in a while.
But I swear to God, like, I feel like he's like an ISO spy.
What?
Well, no, like,
Why?
because he came onto shift the day that our like ISO certification stuff started up again, which was, you know, May 1st. I know that's just a coincidence sort of thing, but it just mixed with the fact that he used to be an auditor. That was his job before he came to this job. And he just like asks the most like fucking bizarre questions about, you know, like, you know, what, you know, how the managers are and like who we like and who we don't like. I'm like, you know, I don't know if I really want to tell you this. Yeah, you're not kidding. That is a
There's 9 more buildings currently that are not on that were under construction. It looks like more or less at the point.
that cafeteria area looks like a goddamn fucking subway fucking terminal.
That cafeteria is themed. Yes, it's like a train. It's
Well,
one of
what is this?
2. This is where I work.
Jesus, look at that fucking auditorium. Holy shit.
Is it Deep Space Auditorium? Yeah. No, that can hold 11,000 people. We all pile in there once a month, and they use it for some other things. It's entirely underground. It's 5 stories tall.
Jesus hell. So they call the place that's underground deep space?
Yes. We tend to have a kind of a space theme overall, so.
Actual hidden nuclear silo, probably.
Where? There is a building somewhere a bit off there, which is basic. It can withstand like a rating 4 tornado or something like that. Whatever the hell the scale
One
is.
of the building looks like a castle.
Yep. It's themed
here.
a bit after Hogwarts.
Dude, you
Yeah,
guys
fun.
got a slider.
Yeah, there's 2 slides on campus actually.
Does it take you from the top floor to the bottom?
Second to first, yeah.
Oh my
But-
god.
If you guys are in the area, I'll give you a tour. It's a lot of fun.
Do you
You
take
know,
it every day when you get out of work?
you know, me, George, and Yuki could easily take you up on that offer.
Yeah, well, I'd be willing to do that. Tell you guys drive down here. I'll give you a tour of my campus and take you out for.
Wow, and he's offering dinner? What a guy.
They'd be the ones driving like
I mean,
12 hours.
I'm down. Dave drives, I'll pay for gas. Okay.
12
I'm
hours?
ready, by the
It
way.
wouldn't take 12 hours. It takes about 5-ish, maybe?
Okay. It's one direction.
Yeah, but nobody cares if it's, you know, it's the one direction that matters. Cause then going back, it's.
I gotta kill it.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's probably just
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I get you free dinner. If you were to come Father's Day weekend, they have a big picnic thing where everybody shows up and they give out food and stuff.
That sounds like there will be too many people there.
Yeah, it's
Usually is.
multiple, many thousand.
I'm allergic to people.
Yeah, probably not. Also, it wouldn't be free. It would actually be more expensive than many dinners. Because you guys would not be covered under my free guests.
Wait, there is a free guest system, but we're not covered.
Yes, I can have one free guest and either my parents or children. Parents.
Wait, we have to back out. There's an S rank in.
You'll never get to it in time. It's already done.
Probably.
As soon as you see that call, it's already killed.
Just say Yuki's a child, you'll get away with it.
Alright, who's ready to spend 45 minutes wiping on MF?
Man, I went to
Nope.
Japan and went to see a movie theater when I was like 16, and my aunt was like, you're tiny. We're just gonna say you're an elementary school kid. And the lady actually believed it and gave me a ticket.
I believe it.
Wow.
I was kind of slightly upset because, you know, I'm 16. And I only get to see
but
her,
Yuki,
like, once in every 5 years.
I've met you, Yuki. You're still tiny.
Ah.
I don't know who I just smoke screened, but I smoke screened someone.
Better not be me. I don't have tank stance up right now.
Oh.
Whip, watch out, man.
Just too busy grading that positional. I said me, not you.
Same, basically.
Do believe I have hit arm's length too early.
Too bad.
Thank you, mouse over macros.
Readjust.
Draw your trick attack.
Last second.
No.
I think about it every time. Female trick.
Should you just call him Malfear?
I said
Female
female trick.
Okay.
Met Malfear. There's no way you would say that.
I know, right?
Blades. They seem a little high to anyone else.
A little what?
High?
You saw 4 rotation ago.
No, I don't think so.
Oh wait, we go together. We go together. Xenoc.
Close together.
Hey.
We go together.
So used to the other pattern.
Female's gonna be on
So
Everything's positioned right.
God damn it.
that is perfect.
I'll
Ow.
get him.
I thought I was far enough away.
You didn't use your defensive move in time.
Shade Shift doesn't work on that, it's magical.
You can hope.
Trust me, Shade Shift is useless in this fight.
Hope is a poor substitute for
Nothing, Remy.
hit points.
Saw some prayers?
There you go. He
Substitutes for
understands me. Where's the
Positive.
There it is.
I mean, okay.
Oh dear. I got nothing.
Run out.
Yeah, I gotta need to use Cure 3.
Yeah, you will reach everybody.
Go to A.
So yeah, M's gonna be a little high.
1% difference.
Thank you.
Arrow will need to step.
Oh, okay. That's me.
Debuffs are on.
Yep.
Male.
Good.
I had no choice.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I doubled
I'm
up
going
on my
to.
defense cooldowns.
I tried to heal you.
I know.
I think we're probably not just continuing straight on this time. But let's
Yeah.
you know,
We just
Yeah.
need to make sure we hit him a couple times at least.
Yeah, can we not, just not Kefka, please. Let's not do that.
that was still pretty hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened.
Oh no, it happened. It fucking happened. I'm not gonna let anybody live that one down. Myself.
I was just
There.
there for the
Now-
ride.
Did it actually pull you off or not?
Did.
Oh no! Oh no! Second win!
It'll be fine.
Shade Shift!
You're not
No!
gonna be able to do nothing with that.
That hurts.
It does.
It never even hit. I didn't even give it a chance to hit me.
No, the debuff
Is
kill
this
you.
a lot?
Feels like
Too close?
you could move over.
Turn some music.
Like,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Until it's not.
I'm good.
Until we kill each
well.
other.
It looks
We'll
a little
see.
closer than normal. This should be fine.
They're exactly 10 Lalafell lengths apart.
Yeah, I'm sure you got 10 Lalafells to do the length. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Need
do a ready
10
check.
seconds.
Oh,
There's
I don't
50.
think I
I was the only one that wasn't ready, so.
Waiting for a card is probably
You know what you
not-
get as a reward? Shade Walker. Hello, Final. We're back again, too. Hopefully get sweet, sweet leads.
To be honest, I'll be happy with getting to Holy World 2 ring.
Study me now. I got it.
You've been dying on Archive Mall quite a bit.
What? I went up far enough with that.
Someone moved early.
Ah!
Yeah,
That was me.
I saw that coming.
That's alright.
Nah,
It was me. It took so long to get rid of that tether. I thought I was still in the north.
yeah, well, whoever was tethered with you moved towards you as you were trying to move back.
Probably me. Probably me repositioned.
Okay. Just to get...
Okay. Can you guys still hear me alright?
Yeah.
Yep.
Prize low.
I have a surprise for the next pull, by the way.
Sure, you gotta.
Remy is short.
Broken.
Dat shield dough.
There's 4 people looking right now.
Wow. Huh, I got a
I
marker.
don't know how.
Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Almost think we're trouble. I think it was Enoch? I'm not sure.
No, it was Yuki. She got declicked by it.
Alright guys, I got call up this pull.
I already had like
Hmm?
someone dead
Oh, dear.
by the time I noticed the mark on. Could be from that.
What is going on? Should I be trying to get cards? I'm confused. I have a balance.
That means I jump off, right?
No, you face pull the boss.
And then
That's when he actually put the balance on me.
Hmm.
Like Leslie does, freaking before.
I put it on like a second before the countdown finished.
Target the hell.
dear God.
What was that?
That was his callouts.
Stalling crash.
Is that a Look at your voice.
Wait, cannon. Yes, it is a. Alright, I have to turn that off.
Oh, now I can hear him.
Was it too quiet?
It was actually kind of quiet.
Damn it, I turned my mic down because I always get told it's too loud. So I dropped my mic by like 50%.
We just heard Skynet chatting at us, basically.
Shuriken mana, I'm on A.
Remy is short. Mana?
I'm there.
Provoking.
You scared me, bro.
Look. You're gonna have to get used to that. Because that's the way it's going to be in Hello World 2.
What do you have for again?
It was definitely Xeno.
This time, yes. Last time was 2 healers. I'm standing right on C, so
It wasn't-
C
it
must be
wasn't
too close.
I'm still pure! Potion!
Alright, so is it B or D that's clipping? I think it's probably going to be B based off the
He's
way.
too far forward.
Yeah,
He's
C.
one of those.
Oh yeah, C's definitely too far forward now that I'm looking at it. That should be on the 3rd ring. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, it's time to use this voice mod.
Sure. Better than.
Why is there a chipmunk in our fucking voice chat now?
We have a potato, that's what.
Ah, that makes sense.
Hey, no making fun of the potatoes.
That's probably what they sound like.
More than likely.
I mean, have you heard none of them?
Remy.
I am bored. The problem is I have to go over to another monitor to change those, so...
Oh,
What are you doing?
don't ask me. I just autopiloted that one.
Bad choice.
I mean, to be fair, I did do the mechanic correctly.
Except for standing in with someone when you're not supposed to.
In the grand scheme of things,
Accidentally properly doing a mechanic when you don't have to is really not the worst mistake.
No. Shuriken.
I have
I'm on
8
A.
seconds. This timing is
Fuck.
really
You
tight.
were out of range.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm really bad at that for some reason.
I didn't get the explosion, so it's just
Nope.
kind of happy.
yeah. Oh.
Holy
That's...
Oh.
Out here.
Yeah, 5.
I was like, we should be fine if only one person had the explosion. Oh.
Yeah, that kind of fun.
What happened? I legit don't know.
He wasn't close enough. Chris was. He was a little bit
And
out
I
of
didn't
range.
get hit, so I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be fun.
Yeah.
You didn't get hit, don't have to do the mechanic.
Everyone's gonna die.
I think that is what this has devolved into for the rest of the night. Like, I'd like to see more prog, but we'll see.
Regression.
We've been going at it for a while at this point, but no, I keep thinking that it's a bigger explosion than it actually is. So I go stand where I think I'm supposed to stand, and then I focus on trying to heal people that need to be healed, and then I find out.
It doesn't help that this fight is just so darn. Like, going back and doing some Alexander stuff reminds me of how fast those fights were compared to...
O12S felt pretty long.
But the fight was fast-paced, like you were always doing a mechanic.
Shit. Too close. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah, look.
Fine.
Time being. Sure. No, I'm on A.
Remy is short.
Okay.
We did it.
I don't like this teleport.
Right side of A. Flanks.
How long did you stay in front of me?
Yep. Nice. Still. Dither. Going so.
I don't have battle.
Prizes up.
Sprint or something.
What's up?
have nothing.
Wow.
Getting Remy, full cap.
Must have got equipped by the circle. Get to the
God.
side.
He's about to jump to the center.
Roll 2. Sure,
I'm 8 seconds.
I'm on A.
Can't reach Twisco.
What?
Killed. I'm supposed to stay there until I pass the rod, so I don't know what happened.
Something killed me.
Didn't blood break 3.
Was I too close to you, man? I can't see. I can't tell.
I don't know.
I somehow had a rot at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I
We-
spawned
we-
in with a rot.
People, I think, ran into each other as we were trying to get to our markers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, are the healers moving to C before Hello World finishes?
I'm standing right next to the circle, and I
Okay.
had the debuff spread, so I ran in right away.
I had the other one this time.
So healers should be at C.
Don't think.
As
So
long
let's-
as everybody
Healers should
else
be at
is
C.
also
Everyone else
close
between
enough at C.
the boss and C.
Yes, as long as you're close enough for shields for us to be at C, that's fine.
But we cannot be near C. Because the 2 DPS are gonna get our...
Yeah, if you're not supposed to be at C, don't run through C.
Yeah. Because the 2 DPS with the shared judgment should go around C. And everyone else should be near the boss. Can we... So, I know this is... Like, can we tank the boss like the diagram and not go for the uptime? And like have the tank who's going at A tank the boss? Because that's part of the problem.
Yeah, we got it.
Is it?
I really think it is, because every time we've gotten to Hell Road 2 and I've had the short stack or long stack, I haven't seen the C marker because the boss is sitting on it.
I mean,
So
I
I
could
can't
pull
see
it
the
off
guy
to
on
the
the spot.
side. Or...
Can we just try taking him at A? As, like in the drawing?
We lose about, what, half a minute?
Yeah. Like, we're not pushing for kill right now anyway.
Let's try it. And see.
Yeah, but it tends to be better to practice and get it right.
Yeah.
Well, we're not getting Hello World 2 right.
I mean, if we are short DPS later, you will be basically redo.
Well, for
Not really, it's a taunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get your practice in while doing the boss this way versus it's not just a taunt from the boss from the tank.
Yeah, but we gotta get mechanics down, or otherwise we're just gonna be stuck where we're at.
I mean, I won't pull it over C like I have been, but we're still gonna do that tank swap there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Why don't we just start by just not do the go around seizing for
Thor's not happy about it.
Which is short.
Mana is A.
Sure.
I'll need you to stand in front. Oops. Come on, Shirk. Don't do this to me right now.
Might have been like a 1 second difference.
Maybe we were too far away from my shield or something? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we weren't early. You didn't start running until after the sinking.
I can't get you.
I got Yugi.
Get the
Sides.
Circuits.
Same.
I just used my mana shield before she died.
The world too.
Be careful of your debuffs. So you gotta rot. Be careful.
This was short.
Mana is at
1.
provoke.
Sorry. Shirt.
Come in to get aids.
This is down.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Oh, I raised it the right time.
That was towers exploding. We did not get into towers fast enough.
Yeah.
No, we had Xenoc down most of the time there, so
Yeah, Xenoc
then we
was-
get
We took
extra.
two tower
I took my
blasts.
2 hits and then I was dead.
Yeah, we took 2 tower blasts.
So there's a lot more healing needed over there again.
That's when you want a thin air, by the way.
Yeah, I was in a position that I didn't really need heals for Hello World 1, but I almost died.
More like I need more insta-cap. Because I wasn't that low on mana yet.
Thin air, presence of mind are your friends
Yeah,
in Hello World 2.
Problem there is that I need be moving away from everybody.
To be fair, Yuki had just died, so her stats probably
Yeah.
weren't as strong just because
She had 2 deaths on top. So her heals were just worthless, unfortunately.
Single. So.
But I mean, everybody know what they're doing, right? At this point for Hello World 2,
Mhm.
it's debuffs and
Majority of it, yes.
Okay.
How much the times I think I got.
Fuck. That's
Rook.
my bad. I was trying to cast or slide through it, seeing if I could do it, but nope.
Razzles up.
I was short on mine.
I'd say
Ah,
restart
fuck
on
this.
restart.
Restart,
By
yeah.
the time he gets back,
Yeah.
Hello World's on his way.
No.
Yep. Okay. I can't cast or slide that. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I haven't tried that yet, so
Try what?
caster slide Holy Spirits, because that's usually right when it lines up is during monitors.
Yeah, I did.
Usually I sacrifice the Holy Spirit just to do the mechanic, but I wanted to see if I couldn't get the slide off. Answer is a definitive no.
Not enough time for 2 slot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get one.
Unfortunately, spell speed does not work for paladins. And that makes me sad. I fucking
'Cause it's-
would. I would stack
It's considered
spell.
a skill, I believe. I don't think it's considered a spell.
Yeah,
Stack
it's a
skills?
fucking skill. It's just, but it doesn't work either. Skill speed or spell speed.
Doesn't
You
count for it
cannot
because it's got a
reduce
cast
it.
time. It's just poorly coded.
Delete paladins.
Delete Holy Spirit.
I mean, I will be on board with that.
Make the rotation less about a 60-second Holy Spirit spam.
You don't need a caster tank, like literally be cast.
I fixed Dark Knights too with the damn Dark Arts, man.
I mean, I look at Felcleaves, which is literally the same as our Holy Spirit window.
Except it's way, way, way bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't pin you down in place. But
I was too
That was
10 seconds.
Rune's got me. Go team, go. Go team, go.
I'm sure.
mana is A.
I feel like our C and 1-2 is a little close.
No, it's good.
Sure.
After the second explosion, Xenoc, run into C, because you're going to have to do that for Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only people who should be at 1 at that are the 2
I'm killing
DPS.
Whiskers.
I have nothing.
That was me. That was me, Whiskers. I'm sorry. Been getting
I gotta
2 all
focus
day
this.
long.
I got Dave.
Full casting Whisper.
He'll pay your repair bills for the night.
Backside.
I don't. I hate that path.
You know.
Like, if it makes us run backwards, I don't
I
know
need
what
you
to
to
do.
cover me, Xenoc.
I'll stand with you, yes, but I won't cover it. I can't cover
Well, fucking smart ass Dark Knight.
He'll give you TBN.
it. Yeah, I didn't have MP for that.
Behind or front.
I'm gonna stand a little bit further to the side this time,
It's a good choice.
so mana doesn't kill me again.
Wouldn't it be technically you killed yourself by running into them?
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I was kind of nudging towards him.
Oh, wanted to give him a hug.
Yeah.
Hey, it was nice and toasty at least. This is my spot. There are many like it, but this one's mine.
Again?
Well, you're third on hate.
Oh, sorry.
We're getting lucky that it's on me still.
Ow. Okay, I wasn't ready for that.
TP's looking a little low there. Hey, thank you.
Somebody should give Dark Knight a TP transfer move, because I'll never run out.
Well, they're getting ripped, TP, so.
But how are they going to work it out for you? You use both.
Patch, 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 patch.
Yep.
I like Sour Patch. frazzled up. Goddamn, that worked, didn't it?
My toes.
Real close there.
You're not second on
My
the
toe.
It's fine. There's no target analysis until after Hell World.
Oh,
What?
I have.
You were too far.
My body's right there.
Server ticks.
get the turret back.
Forward and back and then forward. I spent a lot of time on that fight.
Get ready for Hell
Yeah, I
World.
did too.
Everybody did. Fuck that fight.
The DPS by C, everyone else nowhere near C.
Sure, can matter.
I made-
Healers. But yeah, I'm along. I should be over here.
Provoking.
I can't reach Dave.
I'm healing myself, it's fine.
Into C.
Get it down.
Just going to.
Why did I die? Is it because you were at 1? Well, no, you didn't take any damage.
Oh, we're
Oh.
so. If Alion had died, we would have had it.
I did everything right. I don't know why.
I think you just didn't get enough heals.
For Earthly Star, Chris, were you using that during Hell World 2?
I'm trying to figure out what.
If I can make a suggestion, put it in between 1, 2, and C.
Yes.
And try to have it pop after the...
The where
Oh.
isn't my problem, Dave.
Dave?
It's the
Sorry.
one. In
Whoever
between
was
the
talking.
stack and the one stack.
Pretty sure you'll
Dave.
have enough time
You're
to
Dave.
cook it if,
You are now Dave.
if you put it down when Hello World starts casting.
Yes, you are now Dave. It is less confusing than people keeping asking.
So yeah, I'd say bloat between the short stack and the long stack. But everyone's understanding their movement though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got everything right until we all blew up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If George had died, that would have been a clean Hell World 2. Because George was ready to go to his tower. Because the other 2 towers were correct.
And I already got rid of my rot like I was supposed to, so we're looking good.
Yep. So we should keyword should. be able to
I
clean
called
up Hello
short, by
World.
the way.
You did.
Yeah, I just went to the wrong spot and then I realized I went to the wrong spot. I mean, Mana gets mad because we add him all the time.
I mean, Hello World 2 is not really. I mean, okay, short needs to be called, but there's gonna be a lot more people that need heals otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you
The short
want...
short call is definitely an important one. I don't think I've seen a kill video where that hasn't been being called out. It's just saying your name in short or a name in heal works.
Do you guys want Divine Veil for
Yes.
after Holy? I'll hold it for that then. Because I've been popping it for Archive All.
We shouldn't need it for Archive All because if it's done correctly, the only damage we're taking is the proximity.
Oh, I mean, it just
Which-
gives the healers less need to heal and damage more on the arm, but that was my thought on it.
I think I saw why you died, Aram. I think you server tick locked here, and then you moved here just after it. The damage
Yeah,
went out.
that's not the part I'm really concerned about. That isn't what got us killed. So, Cascading Latent Defect, is that the name of the...
That's towers.
Okay, so they need heals before that.
Well, no. Well, yeah, because if done correctly, we won't take the 6 digits from.
Yes,
Is my
I'm not,
ACT report?
I'm not planning on trying to heal that.
So I have a
looking at
question.
a timeline to figure out what...
when the tower comes out, it's right like a second after. Let's say if I was standing at B, it's right after I explode and I'm like healing someone. So I'm standing in the tower graphic for like a second or so. But would that affect me getting hit by the tower?
I mean, you would
No.
know if you got hit, right?
So you can only soak the
You
tower.
can stand in the tower for a while.
I can't tell because I'm definitely getting hit by something, but at the same time we're all wiping, so I'm not sure.
That's probably a tower blowing up. So if you notice, the tower's changed right before we wiped.
If you're
That's
standing-
them, the ball
standing
hitting the
in B,
tower.
You should be getting hit by the rod as it expires.
Yeah.
Your rod is going to expire at B, and then you have to run back to 2 for safety while the people that see
Right,
you
she's
exit
saying
the
that she-
towers.
Right at that timing when the tower popped, does she have a second to finish her casting a heal?
Yes.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you see the tower disappear and then everyone dies, then obviously you trip the tower.
No, the tower is still there after I run out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fine.
you're good.
As long as you don't hit somebody else on the way back or something, you probably couldn't.
I'm looking at the battle log because for some reason my ACT didn't record anything today. So yeah, cascading latent defect is the people with rot popping towers, which is why mana.
So we were in the correct position.
You and I were in the correct spots. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure the timing was right on that.
Because you didn't take any damage from your tower. I took 2,667 from my tower, and then what would have been George's tower blew up.
What did it say in the log that I died to? How much damage?
What's your character's name? Sorry.
Allion.
Who?
Allion.
You took 454,000 damage. So you died from a tower.
This last pool?
He was
If
dead
a tower
before
doesn't get soaked by the cascade and latent defect, it blows up on everything.
No.
Here's the thing. He died before the tower.
I died before second share even went off. Okay, you went off. Not second share killed me.
Yeah.
I was first share. I took
I
my
rezzed
first,
him and then
and I
he
came
died
over
again
second.
to the towers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong person.
You were short then?
Yeah, he was short.
Let's go again.
Are we gonna keep going or
One more.
One
Oh,
more.
Hold up.
We're still trying to figure out how.
Okay, but we can do that after the poll just as well.
I mean, I would rather
Well, I
figure
won't
out
be.
how we died before just finally pulling over.
But I want to try one to heal stuff.
I mean, at this point, we've spent enough time on this boss. Like, if we don't know why we wiped every time we wipe, we're just not.
Yeah, we need to be looking at logs and such and figure out what people are dying to so we can fix it. I think you died to raw damage because it's not telling me when you fell. It only tells me when I
Doesn't say how
fall.
much. Okay.
You took like
I'll
you
just
took
look at it.
We can take a
46,000.
look. I have been recording. I'm going to upload this, so we can take a look. We can go back and kind of watch and figure out what's going on.
We'll look
Yeah,
at logs after then to upload the
Last
version.
poll.
One.
I really wish my ACT had been. I don't know why it's not. Is there an ACT update I missed?
No, I didn't see any.
No, not that I know. There
Last
was
time
one
I
in the
remember
up-
was like 3 weeks.
I had one last week.
Same.
So that's probably the one I missed.
I'm pretty sure that's before raid time last week, though. Did you not have it on last?
No, I had it working last week because I was using it for callouts. Like I haven't even gotten callouts because it doesn't know where I'm at, and I'm running an admin role. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, the in-game battle log only tells you when you die and when your target dies.
Yeah, the logging in this game is not.
It's better than WoW's. I'll give it that.
Actually, no, I don't think so.
I hate WoW logging, so.
Prices up.
That optimal no time.
I'm
Out
on
in
A.
short.
Provoking.
Backside.
Mana.
And you
Oh,
Got him.
I got clipped.
Yo.
I took yours and got clipped.
To the sides.
Oh, I'm getting a debuff.
Haven't.
Oh, good luck.
You should be fine.
just means Tether's gonna really.
Doesn't take that much damage from.
I'll move.
10 seconds!
Yeah, shield and everything, dude.
Told you it was gonna hurt.
Want to stand one?
He was dead?
Got him.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I wasn't referring to mana. I knew he was dead. I was referring to one of you guys just want to sack.
I'm trying to get back.
Pin it down.
You can't do positional while you have three.
Catch.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Fuck, where is his
Oh
back?
yeah, this is
Oh, dear.
This is so fucked.
this is also on around
Okay.
that. I don't want the Everest front anymore.
Alright.
Alright,
We'll come
if
back.
you have hate, please just stand still. You cannot do positionals.
See, I don't keep an eye on the boss's target to see when you get it back, so I just assume that every GCD that I do, you probably got